Dear friends, in this video we'll be discussing about how to evaluate the assignment question, which of the type, the single PDF file upload. Okay, so the same procedure, so where you have to come back to your college website, and you can select the Jayantian Special and KJC LMS and select the examination portal. Okay, so once you come here, so you can select the examination portal. Okay, so uh, examination office. Okay, so you can give your credential. Okay, so the faculty credential we already shared with you from our examination office. So kindly give your credential. Okay, so once you give your credential, so you'll be landed in your dashboard. So there you can see the courses which you are enrolled for the second chance exam. You can view it here, or the final end semester exam also you will get the same thing. So now you can see here, this is the assignment type question paper. So once you get here, so please click this link, and you will be taken to the assignment, the course page. Okay, so here this is the one, and you can see the difference between the descriptive question and the assignment question. Descriptive question will be in a red color, and here the assignment question will be in blue color. So that's the color differentiation. So you can see it, and you can also read the general instruction. From there you can easily find out the answer should be a single PDF file. Okay, so once you come here, then you can click online second chance term exam, and you come down, you can scroll down, and you can see view all submission. Okay, so you can view all submission. Okay, so just click this one. So once you come to this place, you can see here the file upload has been done. Okay, so these are the file submission. You can see here. There are two different ways. Again, you can evaluate your assignment question. I mean the file upload. So one here is, you can go and click here, and you can do the grading. Okay, so if you do this way, again, if say for example 60 people or 120 people is a common paper, and two faculty members, you are going to do the evaluation, so it will be very time tedious process if you go one by one. So instead of that, so we have a offline where you can grade it. So how you can do that one? So that is the best way to do that. Okay, best way to evaluate the assignment. Okay, so just go here on the left panel. Okay, so once you click here, the view all submission, then you will be landed in this particular page. And if you come onto the left side, you can see download all submission. So just click download all submission. So you will get as a zip file. Okay, it will get downloaded into your local folder. And another thing what you have to do is, when you come to this particular grade action, you can see here you can download the grading worksheet. Okay, so this also you can download. Okay, so now two things you have downloaded. Number one, the PDF file which the students they have submitted to your course page. So that also you can download. The second one is the grade worksheet. Okay, so when you download this, the both the zip file as well as the grading sheet. So now you can see, just for example, I'll click the grading sheet. You can see here the entire student name and the details, and the grading process. You can see here the participant identification number, and the full name of the student, and the email address, and the status is submitted for grading. So maximum grading we have given 15, and what is your grading. Okay, so like this you will get a grade worksheet. Okay, you can do this one offline. You need not to be online. You can download it, and whenever you are free, you can open this the PDF file as well as this Excel sheet, and you can do the grading part. Say for example, now I want to go to the PDF file which are in the students they have submitted to my course page. Just double click, so you can see here. So the all the the two students already submitted their assignment. You can see the test user, and the name of the student will be here. Okay, so that is easy way you can if you double click, say for example, so the each person, you will get the assignment page. So either you can extract to your local folder and you can read one by one. And if the common course, if multiple students are there, you can segregate according to your the class, the register number is going to be the starting of your mail, starting of the mail ID for each and every student. So from there you can segregate class wise, and each teacher you can do the assignment evaluation. And say for example, now I have opened the assignment, and so this is for the sample user. So I have gone through. Okay, so done. So I have read the assignment. Okay, I'm satisfied. So let me close it. So then I can come back and I can go to the the page, and I can see the sample one. This is what I have opened. So out of 15, I'm going to say okay 13.5. So this is the mark. So then I will go back to the previous one. Okay, so you can click here. The next person is the test user 4. So when I double click, so this is the PDF file he has submitted or she has submitted. So once I've read and I've gone through it, so then I can come back and I can say 12.5. So once this grading, this is what we are doing is offline. Okay, it is not online. So you have downloaded the assignment, whatever it has been uploaded by the students, and you have downloaded the grade sheet. Okay, offline you have done the the grading part. Then you can save this file. Okay, so once you save, it's a CSV file. Okay, so you can save it in a local folder. Automatically, it goes to the local folder. So now what you can do, once you have done the offline grading, you can come back to the same place. Okay, you can come back to the same place. So how we have come here? So let me show you from the home. Okay, so you have clicked the course, which course which where the assignment evaluation has to be done. So click the assignment page. So then you will come back here. So here you have a view all submission. Click view all submission. So then you will be landed in this particular page. Okay, so still there is no update on the grading because we have not uploaded the grade worksheet. So now to upload the grade worksheet, so you have to come back here, the grading action. So what action you have to take? So you have to upload the grading worksheet. So click the upload grading worksheet. So then the new window will come to upload a file. So now you have to choose a file. So go back and you can say upload a file. Then you can choose a file. Okay, so you can see here, this is the grade worksheet, which I have already updated. So click that one, or if you want to change the name and if for the readable way or easy way to understand for you, you can change it. Okay, no problem, but it should be a CSV file. Okay, immediately after you are doing your offline grading, you save the file, so it gets saved in the same name. So once you give the open, so and you can upload this file, so automatically this file get updated, and now you can see here it is a comma separated. Okay, so that is why we said it is a comma separated file. And once you have done, so this part it is not required. Okay, so you're not going to do any what you can say grading of Moodle other the other way you can there are two ways I said, right? So first one, if from the grading also individually you can do, or you can go as a group of assignment, then you can go to the grading worksheet and you can do the process. Okay, so this one allow updating records that have been modified more recently in the Moodle than in the spreadsheet. Say for example, that's why we are not allowing the teachers to do the grading part before the final date. Okay, so that's why this is not required. The checkbox is not required. If you are doing before the before you start your evaluation process, then this has to be checked in. So now we are not allowing the faculty members to evaluate, before the the date of the exams are getting over. So only after 4th. I mean, for this particular example, 3rd June is the last date. So 4th June onwards, the teacher can go and evaluate. So that's why we are not doing the clicking this checkbox. So once you have done, click upload grading worksheet. So then you can see here the two marks have been updated. Then you can say confirm. Okay, so once you say confirm, so you can come back and you can say continue. So now you can see here out of 15 how much they got. So that will be get displayed. Okay, so this is the way where you can evaluate the assignment type question, which of the single file upload. Okay, I hope this video helps you to do the evaluation for the assignment question. Thank you so much.